What's up? Man, it's all cloudy and rainy. Mother Nature been showing us that she sees us. It's just been rainy and cloudy out here in New York. Anyway, man, did like 1,000 push-ups this week and my chest hurts, but it got me all paranoid. So now I'm up mad early, making cayenne lemon ginger water. But I'm not sick. I better not be. So, why why are people so mad at like skeptics? I'm I really hate saying the word conspiracy theorist. I'm so tired of hearing it. I think half of you people are stupid. But yeah, why do people get so mad at like skeptics or people that just think outside the box? And some will say, well, it's because you're spreading misinformation. Do you know how much misinformation gets spread on a regular basis? How many lies get told through media, doctors, scientists, lawyers, fucking authors, whoever? Like very reputable people have told lies and given out misinformation. But when people like myself or whoever wants to think for themselves or be skeptic over things that get pushed to us, it's like, oh, everybody's like angry. I'm just curious. I mean, like information, how it gets put out. All information and facts are just opinions, educated opinions, researched opinions, but they're still opinions. Authors of books just wrote their opinion in a book. A doctor will give you their opinion. I don't trust doctors. And that might be the difference between me and other people. I don't trust doctors. I don't go to doctors. I don't go to a doctor unless like I'm checking for like blood tests to make sure I'm somewhat healthy, um, STDs, stuff like that. But I don't go to doctors. I haven't been to a doctor for any type of sickness or anything since I was a child. That's just how I live. I'm not saying everybody can do that, but that's just me. So me particularly, I understand doctors give opinions based on what prescription they need to fill working with pharmaceutical companies. Pharmaceutical companies make drugs and they need to sell them shits. And in order to do that, doctors need to prescribe people on stuff. So I don't trust doctors. I don't trust the system because, or their opinion. I remember uh, when I felt like I was like losing my hair and like developing bald spots. I went to this doctor who was like an African woman, mind you. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to look old and bald. Help me. She just straight up said Rogaine. I'm like, I didn't come all the way out here, make an appointment to the doctor's office just for you to prescribe me to some drug. Like, there's no type of natural thing that's gonna help me grow my hair so I don't be bald. I'm like, yo, you're African. I know you know some sort of roots and berries that I could rub in my head and like. I mean, I didn't say that, but I'm like in my head. I'm like, yo, like, you know something. She's like, no, Rogaine. I mean, it's only side effects for Rogaine is like your balls will shrivel, your dick will shrink, like you might get a heart attack, but your hair will grow. I'm like, yeah, I'm just not the one. I don't trust what half the things are out. Like my reverting back to my topic. Why do people get so mad at information or opinions that are put out and just like, oh, you conspiracy theorists need to stop. You need to stop thinking. You need to stop talking. Stop tweeting. It's like it's just information. You can decide to gravitate towards it, towards the opinion, or decide that it doesn't vibe with you. Like, everything, you won't have to agree with everything. You don't have to agree with everything people say, professional or not. Because again, most of those professional people giving out opinions have an agenda. They have an agenda to sell something. The media historically has depicted black men as dangerous, vile, criminal, all of this. And they need to fill up jails. Jails, prison system makes money. It's an investment. They need to fill up these jails. So they tell the narrative so that cops have a reason to harass black men. So it's like information being put out with an agenda. And it's usually money, for money, and for their own purpose. So it's just like, again, I just want people to do some critical thinking. Information, no matter where it's coming from, it is an opinion because some human came up with it. I don't care if it's the Bible. A human came up with their opinion, and it's like you decide what. I just hope during this time, like, we can learn how to tap into our true spirit, not your ego opinionated, formed, constructed like way of thinking that society molded, like your spirit, your gut. Your gut has a brain too. And I just hope people find it in this solidarity. I felt like Floyd just now. Epi- all the shit that's going on right now. But yeah, uh, use your gut. Go with what feels right. And, if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. Just move. It's just like, but why demonize people for just thinking outside the box? Like, I question people who get so upset. I just do. What are you so mad for? Anyways, about to get this day started. Hope y'all enjoy and be on the lookout for my new music. I miss my barber. Peace.